What's up, Easy Bakers? So for today's video, we're going to be making a chocolate and peanut butter cupcake. Yes, honey, super easy to make, but if you haven't already, follow us on Instagram at Easy Bakers LLC, and let's just go ahead and be a gang by hitting that subscribe button. So first, let's jump into that video. All right, girl. So for this hack video, we're going to be using Betty Crocker's Devil's Food Box Cake Mix, and I'm going to be substituting the vegetable oil with some real butter. Not margarine here, but we're actually using real butter. Go ahead and place that butter in the microwave for about 30 seconds. If it haven't melted all the way down, just take a whisk or a fork and go ahead and stir it around so all the heat can evenly distribute throughout your cup, and it'll be melted in no time. So you're going to go ahead and take your cake mix, pour that into a bowl. Basically, you're following the directions on the back of the box. Only thing you're doing different is substituting your milk with some buttermilk and your vegetable oil with some butter. So go ahead and follow the directions on the back of the box. Stick that in the oven, and we're going to move on with our special frosting. Nah, girl, you see, that's why you crack your eggs in a separate container, because I would have had shell all up in my cake mix. Do you understand what I'm saying? But yes, go ahead, and if you guys do not know how to make buttermilk, just let your girl know, and I can let you know real quick. But when you go to whisk this around, please do not over whisk it. As you guys can see, I like to turn my bowl because I'm not going to be, don't over mix it. Now you're just going to go ahead and use 1/4 cup, or if you already know how to measure it, 3/4 of the way from your cupcake liners, then you can do that. But I this did make 24 cupcakes like the box promised. So substitute in with milk as well as the butter is not going to make you have too much batter. So go ahead and finish with your cupcakes. Then we're going to start off with that delicious peanut butter buttercream. Girl, when I tell you that it's to die for. Ooh, child, it's to die for. So with like any buttercream, I am taking 2 sticks of unsalted butter that have been softened, and I'm adding some sifted powdered sugar. I'm using 2.5 cups of sifted powdered sugar, and I'm just going to go ahead and cream those together. First, you want to start your stand mixer with your paddle attachment, or you could use a handheld mixer, but you want to start with your stand mixer on like a 1 so you won't have like powdered sugar kind of splatting all over your counter, girl. So you're going to start off slowly mixing it together for about 1 minute. Then you're going to slowly increase the temperature to about a medium and let it continue to mix it around for about 3 minutes. So once it's about 3 minutes, you're going to stop it, use your rubber spatula, and get those edges that we love to do, because as you guys are going to see, sometimes when you use your stand mixer, it really can miss some of the stuff at the bottom. But that's why we got all handy dandy rubber spatula. But that's why you're going to just go ahead and do that. Then you're going to add the rest of your buttercream ingredients, which is your vanilla extract, as well as a little bit of salt. And I did not have heavy cream, so I end up using a tablespoon of whole milk. And you're just going to go ahead and let that mix up for an additional minute. And that's how you make a standard, regular, unflavored vanilla buttercream, you guys. So give or take, you're just going to add a little bit more powdered sugar. So since I'm making a peanut butter buttercream, I'm going to be adding a cup of peanut butter. So instead of using 3.5 cups of powdered sugar, I cut it down to 2.5, because I'm adding a whole cup of creamy peanut butter. So I'm just using my regular girl Kroger $1.29 creamy behind peanut butter, and I'm just adding this to my buttercream, and I'm just going to mix that up on about a medium speed until it's all nice and creamed together. when I tell you guys, do not be scared to use a box cake. If you use my hacks and you customize to making some like homemade icing, or you know what I'm saying, like buttercream or something, girl, that junk is gonna be fire. I did not feel like making a cake from scratch. If you guys want to know how to make a chocolate cake from scratch, I definitely will link my chocolate cake mix in the description box. But girl, I did not feel like making my child a whole thing of cupcakes like from scratch. So this box cake, look at this box cake, girl. Fluff is hot as heck, but fluffy, good, nice and airy. Girl, this better Crocker when I tell you. She did her thing. But go ahead and frost your cupcakes. I am using a 1M tip, and I'm just icing my cupcakes how I wanted my cupcakes to be. And that is all she wrote, girl. And girl, I don't know if y'all do this, but I don't know if y'all remember, but I took some Oreos and I crushed them up. I don't know if y'all remember, but Lindsay Lohan and how she was on Parent Trap and she used to eat peanut butter and Oreos. I tried that and that is so good, girl. So go ahead and crush you up some Oreos and garnish it with some Oreo crushes. You will not be disappointed. But here it is, you guys. This was my baby's birthday cake. He had some chocolate cupcakes with some peanut butter icing, buttercream, so good. If you guys make this, definitely tag your girl on Instagram at Easy Bakers LLC. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll talk to you on my next video, girl.
Hey, that's where we found out where you from, bro. Okay, baby, when I tell you if your potato salad don't look like this, if they don't put no paprika on it, fire them. Do you understand what I'm saying? Y'all better call Easy Bakers for your stuff, girl. Get you together.